Hey, so this is the bonus suite for Thriving Through Menopause. I wanted to go over these just to tell you a little bit about what's in each of them. So they're all pretty great and really complement the course itself. So we've first got the Menopause Healthy Eating Program, and it does include a 90-day customizable meal plan. And what is included in this is 10 guidelines that are going to help you make changes slowly over time that are going to stick, because it's one of the really important things that we miss when we start to diet and make changes is we do things too fast. And this really walks you through step by step, making changes slowly so you don't feel overwhelmed. And then coupled with, what we're talking about in the course modules, you're really going to walk away with a solid plan and idea of, how to move forward, through perimenopause, menopause, and beyond. And this is really, I think, probably the most important part, honestly, of the bonus suite for sure, and of the course itself, because this covers all of the eating stuff. There's so many different diets out there, keto, paleo, Whole30, Mediterranean diet, what have you. And, all of the healthy diets include a few of the same things, which is not going heavy on processed foods, not eating a lot of sugar, making sure you're getting enough protein, making sure you're getting healthy fats, and making sure that you're getting enough fruits and vegetables. And because of that, you're also getting enough fiber. And so this really takes a lot of the guesswork out of like what to eat, because you can customize this to whatever way you prefer to eat. It's just some parameters and guidelines for what we know across the board is healthy. And then if there's things that you don't prefer to eat, or things that you feel like just don't fit into your lifestyle, you don't have to do those. And then we've got the menopause morning routine, and this is based on science. Like, this is not something I made up. I have compiled everything into a guide, because there's a lot of stuff that we can do in the morning, especially to make sure that we're sleeping well at night, which helps balance our hormones, but also getting your circadian rhythm in line with, what's going on outside of you is another thing that helps balance hormones. And there's a lot of things to do with like the amount of light we get, the amount of caffeine we're drinking every day. Like, all of these things come together to disrupt our hormones or balance them depending on what we're doing. And so that is included in here. And then we've got the ultimate menopause gut health guide, because like I said, our gut health changes a lot during menopause. And I'm also going to be working with Dr. Jane Torrey and Leanne Harris, who is an expert in all things nutrition and gut health, both of them, to talk to us about what we can be doing simply in our day-to-day to make sure that our gut health is where it needs to be, because that impacts our estrogen levels. It impacts our health, overall, our mental health, our physical health, all of it is going on in our gut. And so it's a really important thing to address, and it's can feel kind of complicated because it's also something we can't see. And then with the Hormone Harmony cheat sheet, you're going to get this guide shows you all of the symptoms that you might be having, and then the reasons you might be having them. So this is going to help you focus in on changes that you need to make and figure out, where your symptoms might be coming from. And then we're also going to talk about hormone replacement therapy basics. So, the basics of what you need to be looking for when you have blood work done, tests that you can ask for, different types of hormone replacement therapy, what you might need, in a certain phase of your menopause journey. And I'm working to get Dr. Clarissa Hall to come in and talk to us as well. She is a compound pharmacist and a hormone specialist as well. So she works with women to make their own special concoctions of hormone replacement. So she's very knowledgeable and can guide us in ways that a lot of other people can't. And then lastly, we've got the Sexual and Vaginal Health Handbook. And so I wanted to include this in here because, as I said, when one of the other modules that we're going to be talking a lot about this, because it's something that gets ignored. It's very personal. It gets pushed under the rug. And even sometimes we know we're having a problem and we can't find the right person to help us. And so if you have the knowledge to know like something is wrong, something is needs to be addressed, if you can go in to talk to your doctor with the not like armed with knowledge, then you know the questions to ask, you know when this person is not knowledgeable enough to help you, and when to ask for a referral. And also, we're going to be talking about like different products you can use, all kinds of different things, pelvic floor therapies and pelvic floor health and things like that. So this is kind of an all-encompassing sexual and vaginal health handbook that's going to give you everything you need to know. And that is our bonus suite. So I'm really excited about it. Let me know what y'all think.